All right, man, this is gonna be intense. We got Red Eye versus Hikaru. Yeah, I guess technically that because this Spriggan came out after Helios and Hyperion. But Burst Spriggan versus Super King Helios, and yeah, these are some of the last battles to do for Burst Spriggan. You guys know how I do these battles usually when we start seeing the ceiling on like a base power. That being when there's like some of the last battles. But Burst Spriggan has been so strong stock wise, it's gone through all the base. But yeah, we're definitely seeing the ceiling on his power, I'd say. But it's still really, really strong. So, got into left rotation and then got Helios with the first MR mode. And yo, Spriggan's just circling around. It dodged all of those attacks from Helios. Helios definitely has like that big time raw attack with it. Then also this Zeal being worn down a bit. But goes down with the stamina for that first one. So that goes to Spriggan, that's one. Alright, boom. And then boom. Ooh, those close range attacks though. Oh man, Helios missed that major windup, dude. Spriggan dodged it. I'm surprised he didn't hit it at all. It's gonna get those barrage attacks in there. Try to hit Spriggan and throw it off balance before it runs out of stamina itself. If it can, man, it's trying to. But nah, it goes down. Spriggan not playing around at all with that balance, man. And ooh, that was a major hit. Yo, Helios getting some nice attacks in. Yeah, just going blow for blow with Spriggan. Oh man, it's gonna be three. Can Helios hang on? It's trying to. But Spriggan not playing around at all. Alright, well. That's three. I'll give it one more chance. If it goes down here, that's gonna be it. Uh-oh. Getting that barrage attack in is Helios. But Spriggan not playing around with that balance, just taking those hits right straight up. I think that being the major, like, kind of weakness for Helios is the same spin. But we're just getting started. It does have 4 different modes. So, Burst Spriggan taking out the first MR mode. Now it's going to take on the second one. It's different because this is the contact point over here with the rubber. So its attack power has gone up with this mode. Every single mode of these 2 bays, like Helios and Hyperion, they all act differently, man. It's wild seeing it. Like, literally, it's so diverse. But it's so interesting, man. How they all operate so differently. Like switching up one thing with them, even with the MR modes. I guess one being MR, the other one being RM, but yeah. And ooh, that hit. Uh-oh, can Helios do it? Grab it with the stamina. And it does take it with the stamina. Alright, this Zeal being much less worn down. The first one, like, you know, going through the most battles, so it's definitely the most aggressive. But this one being all about that crazy defense. And yo, these big time barrage attacks going on here. Can Helios wear down that stamina of Spriggan? It's got a good chance. It's doing really well, man. I mean, it's up 1-0. And yo, it does take it. Alright, well, that's 2. Boom. And boom. Yo, just seeing the raw balance from both of them. And oh, yo, Helios got sent way back, but maintaining that balance with the Zeal. Both of them have such raw balance. It's really awesome to see. But definitely Helios having some more attack power because, you know, Super King MR. Uh-oh. Is he going to take it again? And yo, barely it does, but it does take it. All right. Well, that's 3. If it goes down again here, I might have to call it for Burst Spriggan. At least with the right rotation. If it loses that right rotation, then it's got to focus on the left and getting those barrage attacks in, man. Yo, all these big time hits. Helios getting thrown off balance, but so is Spriggan. Spriggan maintaining that balance. Can I get it? And oh, that I gotta call that a draw. That looked like a draw to me. All right. And Spriggan trying to circle around. There it is, man. Making this a battle of stamina. Maybe if it could stall it out, it has a chance of taking out Helios. But with the big time raw barrage attacks, I think Spriggan takes a lot of damage from those hits because Helios being so defensive. Yo, it's close. But it does take it. All right. Spriggan gets that one. Boom. And boom. So it is on the board. But it's still got to put in that work. Yo. All these hits. Every time the rubber makes contact with one another, it does a lot of damage. Uh-oh. And yo, it does go to Helios. That's 4. All right. Well, I'll go to 5. Okay. Boom. And boom. And now just circling around. All right, there we go. Getting some hits in. I'm even letting it pan out because it's a balanced battle. And you know it's going to go in and get those hits after. All right. Yo, this is intense. Can Helios hang on? Or is Spriggan going to be able to let me make the pun? All right. Well, does it have the fortitude to come back and win this? We'll see. Oh. Boom. And ooh. Nice attacks going on here. Spriggan's fighting back. Helios still not playing any games, though. Helios has to get those hits on Spriggan to throw it out balance. Make it skid out. And utilize its own big-time balance. It's trying. Ooh, all those hits, man. And yo, Helios does take it. That's it. Wow, that was a dogfight, and that's impressive. All right, well, now Burst Spriggan is in the right rotation. The battle of spin steel and such. But it's coming down to the raw balance, man. Both of them, if they get hit, can utilize their attack power. And oh, Burst Spriggan going for that KO, dude. It's still getting major hits and you can't sleep on it. Just a definite weakness for it. As strong as it is as a bay with its raw balance. The big time weakness is the opposite spin. Because Fusion doesn't have the craziest stamina or LAD. It does pretty well though. This bay does do pretty well with the spin steel. But it's facing off against Zeal. Uh-oh. All these hits, man. Who's got it? And I gotta call that a draw. That was really close. All right. Boom. And boom. Still 0-0. Uh-oh. And oh, that hit by Burst Spriggan. I'm telling you, it's utilizing that balance, dude. Trying to take out the other MR mode. But look at Helios stealing that spin. Can Spriggan hang in there? Can it win this with the stamina and LAD? Yo, it's close. And yo, Helios does take that one. Maintaining that balance. Alright. Well, that's 1. And ooh, that was 2 big time major attacks. I gotta give it to it. Burst Spriggan with the KO on it. Not any bay can send out Helios. It's gotta have some serious power in order to do that. Even to pull it off. And oh, had it on the edge of the stadium. Burst Spriggan with that freaking balance, man. He can get some major attacks in. It shows off that defense. Has some pretty good stamina. And it maintains its balance really, really well. It's a raw balance type, and it's just so much fun. This is why I love the DBBU format. It literally makes it where older drivers can be really fun. Like this is Fusion right here. Like even like drivers like Spiral, Zephyr, like many older drivers are so fun with this, man. And yo, it takes it again. That's 2. I mean, I'll go to 4, but This is starting to get one-sided. Uh-oh. Oh, on the very edge of the stadium. They can get those barrage attacks in consistently to send it back. And it's not easy doing that against Helios. And just think about it, guys. Like, being one of the top performing bays and having fusion, like, everybody slept on this when they saw it. But the fact that it does this well with fusion, it shows how strong Burst Spriggan is as a layer, man. It's strong. And you already know I got some ideas cooking up here, man. But, yo, it takes it again. That's 3. It's got one more chance. Is this going to be the last stand for Burst Spriggan? Uh-oh. It's going to be circling around big time with this one. All right, that's how the fusion's going. Ooh, that major hit. Tried to send it out, but it wasn't able to get Helios out of the stadium. Now they're both stealing that spin, but both of them having the rubber. Look at Helios. It's like mirroring Spriggan's movements. This is intense, man. This is freaking awesome. Uh-oh. But is Helios going to finish this, or can Spriggan hang on? And yo, Helios does take it. That is it. That was a really, really intense battle. That was a dogfight. Just a battle of raw balance. But today is Helios' day. I'm giving major props to Burst Spriggan because I managed to get by the first MR mode for Superking Helios. Puts in that work, dude, shutting down that attack. You know, even the big time defense of Helios as well. It couldn't send Spriggan out. It puts in that work, man. It can hit in a major, major way. Both of these bays can. And both of them even tougher to, like, burst. You know, compared to the regular King, like Super King, its burst resistance is up there even more. It's really, really strong, man. But, yeah, Burst Spriggan putting up a great fight, having the fusion, and literally being the bay that, like, was slept on with this. Because, you know, fusion not having any crazy stamina around like you with it, but still putting up a pretty good fight. And being really, really tough and really, really hard to get by. You already know I got something planned. Especially, come on, I got the Red Eye thumbnail. But, yeah, this was intense. Hikaru getting the win over Red Eye with this battle. We're starting to, I think, see, like, the full kind of ceiling on Burst Spriggan's power. But it still made it through, and it's battling against, like, the strongest base. So it shows it's up there, man. Power-wise, it is up there. Even having the fusion dash, it's a strong bay. And it makes me happy seeing that it's this strong. But, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot, I'm up out of here.